Hey guys, this is Filthy Casual here, coming to you today with another deck profile. This deck is actually my original idea, so I never looked up any deck profiles, and I actually haven't even seen any kind of like this. So what I'm playing is Dark World Shaddolls. Now I'm looking at the Shaddoll cards, and without the fusions, they're not really that OP. They're really good. They have good situational aspects to the cards, and so they can get out of a lot of things. They're just really good. And because of Beast's effect, where you draw two, then discard, you get Dark World effects off of that. And I felt like if you combine the two, they could form a pretty nice deck. So first I'm running 3 Grapha, obviously 3 Snow, 3 Brow. That's pretty much standard in any Dark World deck. Don't have to explain that. Then I'm playing 3 Tour Guide. Now, since I'm running only these 6 Dark Worlds to keep summoning back Grapha, sometimes you can't draw into them very much, so you can summon Tour Guide, get a Brow, and then bounce back Brow for Grapha, then like +1 or 2, I don't even know how much I had plus there, then you can make rank 3, so in this build, my other build, I'll leave a link in the description of my other build. I was playing Skill Drain, so I couldn't play Tour Guide, but now I have access to all these really good rank 3s. I'll get to those in a little bit later. Then I'm playing 2 of each Shaddoll except for Hedgehog, so 2 Beast, 2 Dragon, 2 Squamata, and 2 Falco. Now, I don't play the Hedgehog because I don't play any of the spells. And I did say in previous video that I hated Shaddolls, but I just realized I hated the fusions because they're really cheap. But the Shaddoll cards on its own, they're really good, but they're not that OP. They're definitely not OP to say. So that's all the monsters, and the reason why I thought of combining Dark Worlds and Shaddolls again is because Dark Worlds always had a small monster amount. And whenever I'm dueling, I always want to have a monster to save myself or to attack over things. And I hated having so many spell cards and trap cards and have nothing to do, because spell and trap cards only delay the inevitable. You need to defend yourself with monsters. So this adds a bunch of monsters, more effects you can do, and more diversity in your play. So it's not always like, oh, Snow, effect, Grapha, oh, ditch, summon, Brow, bounce back for Grapha. Like all those plays that your opponent, your opponent knows what you're gonna do basically if you play Dark World. But now with the Dark World Shaddoll deck that I made, it's gonna be all over the place. Who knows what's gonna happen? So for the spells, I'm playing 3 Gates, 3 Dark World Dealings, 3 Drag Down, 3 Upstart, 1 Allure, and 1 Foolish. Now Foolish just got 3,000 times better now, but I can get rid of Squamata, Beast, and then maybe set a Falco if it's in my hand, draw some more cards, discard Grapha, get Snow, get a Dark World Dealings, get everything. Just like Foolish Burials is broke. Allure of Darkness, because there's more monsters, it makes it even more alive. For the traps, we don't really need that many, so we're playing 3 Reckless. And now, please do not take this out for any generic traps. You need this Reckless you just need card advantage in this deck. Like, these 3 Reckless with the 3 Upstarts are still amazing. 3 Reckless in this deck is just too good. I've gotten 3 Reckless on Dev Pro before. It was really awesome. And that's another thing, just to let you guys know, I have tested this deck a lot, and this is the build right here is working really well for me. I usually win with this deck. It's really good. It's very fun to play. It doesn't feel cheap. It doesn't feel scumbaggy, and yeah, that's why I'm playing it right now. So then 2 Mind Crush. Now this card is very important. Even though I only play 1 Virus card in the 3 Drag Down, in this deck, you only have so many discard outlets for the Shaddolls, so you can't use Gates to discard Shaddolls, so make sure you don't make that mistake and think you can. The only thing you can discard with Shaddolls are Dark World Dealings and Drag Down. And Foolish Burial, obviously you can get rid of Squamata, stuff like that, but just in case you have too many monsters in your hand, only a Mind Crush, you can just call out Moki Moki or something, and randomly the system will pick out a random card for you to discard, and you'll probably get an effect off of that, and it's very important. And usually your opponent adds cards and you're looking at their hand all the time, so Mind Crush is really good. You can discard those Shaddolls that are in your hand. You don't want to set or something like that. For example, Squamata, you don't want to set it, you want to get more stuff in the graveyard. Now, the reason why it's okay to only play this many amount of discard outlets for the Shaddolls is, watch this. So, Foolish Burial, first Burial. So you send out Squamata and you send another card, that's 2 gone, so then you only have 6 left in the deck. So this is, for example, 1, 2, you get more effects, you start drawing cards, that's another, there's only 4 left in the deck, and like all these other cards and Mind Crushes, you have plenty enough to discard all the Shaddolls. But with the Dark Worlds, you can use Gates infinitely. You have 3 of those, so every turn you can just keep on using Gates, 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 and that's why it's okay to play this. So then I'm playing the 1 Eradicator, Virus. Basically, you win just off of this. You just call spells usually. If it's burn, you call traps, and that just makes you win. So this is the main deck. Going on to extra deck. This extra deck sucks so bad. Please add better generic rank 4, so this is the cards I actually have on me, just found, you know, somewhere in a binder, somewhere on the floor, somewhere in a bin. I just picked out these cards. Please make your own extra deck. I will recommend some cards that are actually good. You should play at least one Gaga Cowboy for those 800 damage wins, and number 50 is pretty good too. Diamond Direwolf, it's not that bad. Mace Stroke is really good too. For the rank 3s, you should play Levier, definitely Levier. Leviathan Dragon, I guess if you need to beat her. Zen Mains, it's pretty good. Fortune Tune, this card is actually really good. If only if it had higher defense points, this card would be even better, but basically it can't be targeted, and would it be destroyed, you can detach one instead, so you basically survive one turn at least, and you get life points each turn, and when it's sent to the graveyard, you can bring it back and bring Tour Guides or Dark Worlds back from your graveyard to the deck to start. If you need more to summon Grappa with, then I'm playing that Mequip. I don't even know how to say this name, guys. So basically this is a guaranteed, like, you detach one and you target itself, set into defense, and it can't be destroyed by battle or card effects. So this is just only here for, I guess, if you need to wait one turn, maybe if your opponent's about to deck out and it's Lightsworn or something like that. For the Synchros, I'm playing Armades and Catastor. Honestly, you don't really need Catastor because you can pop stop, but just in case, I guess, if you don't want to target something, and Armades just because it's good. Goyo, obviously Black Rose, and Leo because Falco and Grappa could get Leo. You could play Felgrand and all the other stuff, but I just don't have that cards. I'm a budget scrub player, guys. Sorry about that. So that's my deck. This is my entire deck. You make your own side deck, decide against whatever the meta is at the time you're watching this video, and that's it. Basically, hope you guys like this video. Click that subscribe button, click that like button, comment in the comment section below if you like this video, and as always, this is Filthy Casual signing out.